We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and the Boilermakers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Off play action. Fires left. And that pass intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Card. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Illinois! What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll try to pop the draw. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Card. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete to the left. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Operating in the red zone here on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give on the inside. The Boilermakers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Well, after that opening pick six, really good focus here to get in position to tie it up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier using the quick game. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. He's back to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Dixon. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Coming after him. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw. It's Card. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking left. What a snag by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Boilermakers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the 2nd half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Back to pass, it's Card. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Back to the ground with the running back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Card. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Dixon. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun. Wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. He breaks a tackle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, finding Illini. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And back to the air on 2nd down. Throws to the back. Right on target this time. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's McCoby. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Trying play action. They're working that left side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.